From 8 teams yesterday, we are down to the final 4 squads entering our semifinals. As we bring you the continuing coverage of your 2023 to 2024 Delta Cup Intermunicipalities and Cities Basketball Tournament. Coming to you live inside the Brenzigao Convention Center in the city of San Fernando, Pampanga, the home of Sinag Liga Asia, born 2001 inaugural season champions, the Pampanga Delta. Kenneth Pamulagan with 22 points, 3 rebounds, and 4 steals yesterday can give Minalin All-Stars another win. And matakatapat niya dito itong si Aldrin Serrano with 16 points and 2 rebounds. But the question is, can he sustain their 11th lucky win of the tournament? Our games for today, Minalin All-Stars kontra Abe King Panulong Florida Blanca. At for our game number 2, Apalit I Love It kontra Level Up Lubao. Maya paabak mga kabalan, Penelope Wilhelmina alongside with the Chief, Enzo Galarosa.
Magandang umaga sa iyo, Perin. Magandang umaga rin sa lahat ng kabalan na nakatutok. We have interesting game today dito sa ating first game dahil nga itong Florida Blanca is the #1 team riding a 10-game winning streak, gunning for 11. Pero mga kalaban nila, itong Minalin All-Stars were in a Cinderella run after knocking out the #2 seeded United Tomashan Ballers ng quarterfinals 1 and the #1 seed Angeles City Red Wars yesterday. Kaya ba nila makakuha pa ng isa pang malaking kalaban dito sa semifinals naman?
But before anything else, let's introduce our third member of the panel. Manning the sidelines, our courtside reporter, none other than MJ Raimundo. MJ, magandang umaga sa iyo.
Magandang umaga din, Pen and Enzo, at magandang umaga sa ating mga kabalan na nanonood through online and dito sa ating Brenzigao. After the quarterfinals, na-witness natin yung 4 teams na pumasok for the semifinals. And now, sino kaya ang mananaig dito sa ating first game between Florida Blanca versus Minalin? Who will it be? Versus the underdogs or the unstoppable? Let's find it out after the 4 quarters.
Thank you so much, MJ. And before anything else, to all the people who can't watch here inside the Brenzigao Convention Center, pwede nyo pong tutukan itong ating Delta Cup 2024 sa ating Facebook at Pampanga PIO. At meron din po tayong YouTube channel at Pampanga_PIO. And meron din po tayong YouTube channel ng broadcast partner itong Delta Cup 2024 at Sinag Liga TV. You know, and so ito nga, no, Florida Blanca, the Unstoppables, and itong Minalin All-Stars, the underdogs. Kasi nga, Cinderella run sila dito eh. We didn't expect them coming here, but they clinch it papunta dito sa ating semifinals.
Yes, that's right, Pen. And did you know, dito sa ating tournament format nga natin, quarterfinals 1, we took 8 teams nga dun sa dalawang bracket natin, and then umabot tayo sa knockout quarterfinals 2. Now, we're in the final 4, the single round robin, kung saan 1 versus 4, 2 versus 3, 1 versus 3, lahat maglalaban-laban, and pag-usapan natin yung pinagdaanan nilang dalawa. Etong Florida Blanca yesterday defeated an all-star team, legitimate all-star team in I Love San Simon to qualify dito sa semifinals round. Samantala, ito namang Minalin All-Stars, they defeated the top-seeded team of Bracket A, ang Angeles City Red Wars. Another upset victory for Minalin All-Stars. Tapos yung dalawa nilang makakasama, ang Apalit I Love It in the main event, defeated San Fernando, ang Fernandino ka, Kayabe ka, and Level Up Lubao in one of the best games dito sa Delta Cup, defeated Guagua. Tulong-tulong tayo via a CJ Delfino layup.
Kaya sobrang ganda ng mga laban natin kahapon. There are 8 teams and now we're down to the final 4 papunta dito sa ating Delta Cup 2024. But before anything else, let's take a look dito sa ating magiging game story para dito sa laban ng Minalin All-Stars kontra Florida Blanca. Right foot forward.
With the format that we have dito sa Delta Cup sa semifinals round, kung saan hindi siya best of 3, hindi siya best of 5, it's a single round robin. Every win counts. Makaunang panalo ka, you have an advantage na to go to the finals. Just get one win, get your first win. Kaya right foot forward ang ating game story kasi nga one of these teams have the right foot forward immediately after tonight.
But now let's turn it over to our courtside reporter MJ Raimundo para sa kanyang pre-game report. MJ, take it away.
Iisang tanong lang naman ang tinanong ko dun sa dalawang head coaches ng ating first game between the Minalin versus Florida Blanca. Ang tanong ko lang naman, Coach, Ano sa tingin nyo ang magpapanalo sa inyo ngayon? According to head coach Bernard Valencia, super intensity daw ang gagawin nila at kung ano yung pinakita nila sa quarterfinals, titriplihin pa daw nila yun when it comes to defensive side. And according to head coach Vince Ikban of Florida Blanca, drive ng players at teamwork ang magpapanalo sa kanila ngayon. Now let's turn it over to our venue announcer, Marnie T, for our Delta Cup starters of the game.
Good morning, mga kabalen. Welcome to the Brenzy Giao Convention Center, San Fernando City of Pampanga. This is your Delta Cup Intermunicipalities and Cities Basketball Tournament, brought to you by Honorable Governor Dennis Delta Pineda and your coverage partner, Sinag Liga Asia. This is the day one of the semifinals. You can watch this game live at Pampanga PIO FB page and Sinag Liga Asia YouTube channel. Our first game for today is the battle between Minalin All-Stars versus Abe Abe King Panulong Florida Blanca. And now, let's meet our starters for this game. From your Minalin All-Stars. Forward, number 10, Kenneth Pamulagan. Forward, number 81, Jason Ibay. Point guard, number 6, PJ Parungao. Forward, number 12, Heron Bonifacio. And guard, number 17, Paulo Garcia. Minalin All-Stars is headed by Head Coach Bernard Valencia, Team Manager Von Manalili, Assistant Coaches Nimwell Serrano, Jose Jun Canlas, and Loy Laksina. And now, for your Florida Blanca. Center, number 26, Jean Layog. Power forward, number 24, Renzel Tayag. Small forward, Drexler Manansala. Shooting guard, number 13, Shaq Arena. Point guard, number 15, Luis Serrano. Head coach for your Florida Blanca is Vince Patrick Ikban. Assistant coaches, Jason Sundiam, Christopher Kasupanan, Kevin Serrano, Odyssey Sundiam. Team owner, Honorable Mayor Darwin Manalansan. Our officials for today's game is Dennis Iscaros, John Banayat, and Michael Galutera. We would like to acknowledge...
The starters for Minalin All-Stars, Paulo Garcia, PJ Parungao, Jason Ibay, Heron Bonifacio, and Kenneth Pamulagan. At para sa panig ng Florida Blanca, Shaq Lorina, Luis Serrano, Jean Layog, John Tayag, and Kerwin Manansala. Once again, this Delta Cup Intermunicipalities and Cities Basketball Tournament is presented to you by Governor Dennis Delta Pineda. Penelope Wilhelmina alongside with Enza Galarosa and MJ Raimundo on the sidelines.
Yes, and speaking of the beloved Governor Dennis Delta Pineda, he is actually in attendance right now. Aga-aga nandito agad si Gov, di ba? Very early in the morning. Pero di ba, susuportahan niya lahat ng apat na teams dito. He wants to see how they play.
And he already witnessed yesterday kung gaano kagagaling ang mga kabalen. Mga batang to. And eto umaga pa lang and we're almost jam-packed inside the Brenzy Giao Convention Center.
Umaga pala may drums na.
Ano pa mamaya? PJ Parungao. Pass to Heron Bonifacio for 3. Jean Layog on the rebound.
And he's going to be a factor dito. Layog and Ibay. That's the matchup I'm going to look at. Both guys known for their defense, known for their energy. So yan yung magandang matchup natin ngayon.
Manansala back to Arena. Still no field goal for both teams.
There you go.
Ayun ang inaantay mong matchup.
Oo.
The first rejection of Jason Ibay. Paulo Garcia short. Rebound by Tayag. Pasa kay Layog. Traveling. Called against Jean Layog. You know the most challenging part to this both two teams? They don't have a recovery time. Because
Yes.
may laro sila kahapon, especially this Florida Blanca, mas late yung naging laro na compared to Minalin. So yung preparation time nila and yung recovery time nila is much short for this time.
Totoo. And also may game pa bukas, di ba? So, as you said nga, what a block there by Ibay. But as you said, recovery time wala. But sana itong mga bata na to eh, they're used to it and they're not mga lakas 40 players pa naman that you need a whole lot of recovery time pa talaga. These kids, sanay yan na maglaro ng ganito eh. Minsan pa nga maglalaro sila from this league, maglalaro sila sa ibang liga. And minsan pa nga practice sa eskwela nila, then lalaro sila sa ganitong liga, then lalaro ulit mamaya. Ganun yan, sanay sila eh. So maximize as much of the experience and much of your youth as you can if you're these kids na naglalaro ngayon.
There was a foul against Paulo Garcia. 8 minutes and 5 seconds remaining for our first period. Almost 2 minutes na pala yun. First throw and first field goal for Manalin. Look at this guy. Wala siyang takot even though that mas matangkad sa kanya yung mga defenders niya.
Yes, and
Talagang nakikipagsabayan siya.
yes, and yesterday against Angeles City Red Warriors, wala siyang takot na atakihin si Paula Quindanum, and that's the reason why Paula Quindanum fouled out early in the fourth quarter. Unfortunately for Paula Garcia, na-foul out din siya midway through the fourth quarter, di ba? Kaya sobrang dikit ng games na, actually lahat ng games natin kahapon super dikit.
Sobrang dikit.
Yung malaking lang ata, margin of victory was yung last game, mapalit siya sa San Fernando. Pero look at that! Heron Bonifacio.
Paulo Garcia misses the 3, but Heron Bonifacio was there.
I got his name right yesterday kasi ibang Bonifacio sinabi ko. Take a look at that. Against 1, 2, 3, 4. Apat. And agad-agad, pasok na naman itong Coach Vince Ikban ng bagong player, Kurt Reyes, now on the floor for Florida Blanca. And if you notice, Harold Lopez is not with the team right now. Let's not forget yesterday na eject si Harold Lopez. So he's going to serve a 1-game suspension today.
And Aldrin Serrano scoring 16 points and 2 rebounds yesterday. Checks in for Florida Blanca.
So we can see Coach Vince Ikban right there. And our referees going to the scores table kanina, Ikban.
Florida Blanca.
So there's a warning on Coach Vince Ikban. Early on, very emotional si Coach Vince.
We still have 7 minutes and 38 seconds remaining for our first period. Kerwin Manansala, who played for the Hustle Rising Suns during our Born 2001 season, Sinagliga Asha.
Yeah, speaking of another Hustle Rising Sun, Speedy Harvey, now on the floor din.
4-0 run for Manalin.
And right here, without Harold Lopez, your disruptor coming off the bench, it's gonna be up to Harvey, it's gonna be up to Shaq Orina, and the other players dito ng mga other guards ni Coach Vince Ikban for Florida Blanca. Kasi si Harold Lopez, kayang-kaya niyang score, kayang-kaya niyang dumipensa. He's their energy guy, and they're gonna have to match that energy kasi itong Minalin, punong-puno na energy as we know.
Look at that. Yung scramble nila on that ball and the patience of Minalin. That was scramble sa pagkuha dito ni Jason Ibay. He wasn't able to recover from that pass from Kenneth Pamulagan.
One thing para dito sa Minalin All-Stars, take as much opportunity as you can get dito. Capitalize on those opportunities. Kasi itong Florida Blanca, pagdating sa mga fourth quarter, dun sila magaling. That's where they play. They're a fourth quarter team. So if you're Minalin, get as big as a lead as you can before that fourth quarter storm.
Kasi doon, nagbabaliktad ng momentum yung Florida
Oo.
Blanca. Ganun na ganun talaga lahat ng witness ko na laro nila. And if Florida Blanca wins this first game of the semifinals, this will be their 11th consecutive wins coming from the elimination round down to our quarterfinals.
Yes, and kahapon lang yung laro nila against I Love San Simon. Kahapon ko lang nakita na first time hindi sila yung nag-fourth quarter storm. It was San Simon ang nag-fourth quarter storm nun. That's the only game and yet they still won, di ba? Despite the fact that Steven Angeles went ballistic in the last 2 minutes.
To pass it to Speedy Harvey against Heron Bonifacio. Clearly asking for help. Back to Kerwin Manansala against PJ Parungao.
Di nila nakita si Layog na libre sa ilalim.
Too strong for Kerwin. Miss pass coming from Kenneth Pamulagan. It should be on Jason Ibay. But a great dig coming from Manansala. Aldrin Serrano.
Sipin mo to, Ben, ha? Wala pa daw siyang experience. Talking about Aldrin Serrano. Experience of playing in a league like this. And yet, ganyan ang mga galawan niya. Ganyan siya kagaling. What more pa kaya after this tournament, diba? How good is this kid going to be?
You know, kaya, from what I heard kasi, Enzo, this Aldrin Serrano guy, grabe din daw talaga yan maglaro sa mga inter-barangay. Talaga daw, yan yung go-to guy ng team nila sa inter-barangay.
Yes, and actually his name is up there. Nagre-research ako ng mga inter-barangay legends dito. Of course, CJ Delfino sa Lubao, Enrico Bugarin, and Jeffrey C. sa Guagua, Lancer Khan ng Guagua. Lumalabas sa Florida Blanca yung pangalan nito ni Aldrin Serrano eh. And yun nga, first time niya makalaro and now na-expose na yung pangalan niya. And not just only in Pampanga, but I believe merong mag-o-offer dito kay Aldrin Serrano na eskwelahan. Sa galing netong bata, sa taas ng IQ niya. And actually, unselfish pa nga to si Aldrin Serrano eh. Hindi siya yung shoot first. He's actually team first. Kapag open ako, dun lang ako titira. Kapag may nakita akong opportunity to attack, dun lang ako atake. Pero kung wala, set up ko teammates ko. He is a very unselfish player. That's what I like about his game.
And he's very humble.
Oo, napakabait na bata.
You can saw it on how he play, on how he reacts
Yes, and
every after basket.
ito rin actually yung kabantayan niya si Kenneth Pamulagan, di ba? Pareho sila mahihayin sa interview.
As PJ Parungao draws the first three-point shot of the ball game.
Mainit pa rin si Parungao. Let's not forget, he hit that dagger three-point shot against Angeles City yesterday to put them over the top dito. Clear travel there on Harvey.
Second turnover for Florida Blanca. You take a look at that pass from Kenneth Pamulagan to PJ Parungao. Yes, sir, coming from PJ Parungao. 4 minutes and 54 seconds remaining for our first period. Parungao once again. And there you have it.
Mainit.
The second triple of the ball game. All
Look.
came from PJ Parungao.
Looking back at yesterday's game, no pun intended, Ben, pero looking back at yesterday's game, dun yung same spot niyang na-hit niya yung big three-pointer yesterday.
But did you know, pag nag-init doon din si Aldrin Serrano ng Florida Blanca, his triple were also on point on their past games.
Sagot ko sa did you know mo? I think so. Pero one thing dito para sa Minalin All-Stars, they are motivated. They clearly do not see themselves as a lower seed team. You defeat United Tomasian Ballers, who's a number 2 seed team. You defeat Angeles City, who's number 1 sa bracket A. And they're playing against Florida Blanca, the number 1 team sa entire league, riding on a 10-game win streak. They are playing without any pressure. Grabe yung nilalaro ngayon ng Minalin.
And look at the guys of Minalin All-Stars.
Look at that Euro step. Sayang lang.
Based on Milka Jazz Raimundo's report earlier, diba, he mentioned that the underdogs were the Minalin All-Stars and the unstoppable is the Florida Blanca. As we take a look back first, That block coming from
Grabe.
Jason Ibay. Ang linis-linis.
Pangalawa niya na yan in this first quarter alone, di ba?
12-2 is our score. Timeout on the floor with 3 minutes and 41 seconds remaining for our first quarter.
Tagisan ng lakas, labanan ng bilis, gamitan ng estratehiya. Kilalanin ang mga pambato ng siyudad ng Pampanga Delta Cup 2024 Intermunicipality and City Tournament hatid sa inyo ng Sinag Liga Asia. Sinag Liga Asia. Mekos na yan!
Going back with 3 minutes and 41 seconds remaining for our first period inside the Brenzy Giao Convention Center. Of course, our beloved Governor Dennis Delta Pineda present here together with Coach Pedic Di Matulak, the two champion coaches for the Pampanga Giant Lanterns.
Mukhang may pinag-uusapan silang player.
Parang gusto ko nga makirinig dun kung ano yung binubulong ni Coach Pedic.
Feel ko, yan eh. May pinaghahandaan niya na liga eh. Starts with the S.
Sinagliga siya.
Oo.
Speaking of Sinagliga Asia, Enzo, we would like to invite everyone watching through our Facebook and YouTube channels na ang opening na po namin for our Sinagliga Asia Born 2001 and Born 2004 will be on March 17, 2024, 1 p.m. at SM South Mall, Las Piñas.
Yes. Very exciting na yan, di ba? I mean, we've been teasing that tournament ever since natapos yung Lakas 40. Actually, even before pa pala. And ngayon, it's finally here. 19 and 23 under tournaments dito. And also, very soon, yung 19 and 17 under, if I'm not mistaken, sa Visayas region in April, di ba?
Of course, Pampanga Delta will be joining our Born 2001 and Born 2004 Coach Vince Icban, former player for Pampanga Delta as national champion when they go to Visayas.
Grabe, ang dami nilang naging fans doon sa Visayas. And Coach Vince Icban is one of the reasons. Dahil nga bruiser itong si Coach Vince. Point guard pero palaban. And you can see, speaking of palaban, yung mga bata niya, itong Florida Blanca, palaban na palaban din. But, Minalin, look at how Minalin plays, di ba? Simple basketball, find the open man. Look at that drive dito. Pero mintis nga lang para kay Glenn Gregorio.
And so, you know, looking sa nagiging play ngayon ng Florida Blanca, yung mga easy drives nila, nahihirapan silang i-basket, i-count yun eh. But knowing them, was not known for the three-point shots because Aldrin Serrano was only firing the shots and some of Harold Lopez minsan and Shaq Lorena.
And also si Luis Serrano.
Yeah, but for today, hirap na hirap silang i-convert yung mga easy drives and mga easy baskets nila into a field goal.
Yeah, and it's because dito nga, when you're battling a team just like Minalin All-Stars, napaka-motivated nila. Talunin mo yung number 2 team sa quarterfinals round 1. Talunin mo yung number 1 team sa quarterfinals round 2. Motivated na motivated to Minalin. They feel invincible ngayon. Sila naman ngayon yung feeling invincible kasi, wala na kami paki sa standings kasi kahit anong mangyari, kaya namin talunin kahit sino. And like I said, Tito Rex Firewire and also si Tito Rex's Firewire and Santa Rosa Lions Saints sa Lakas 40 na Sinagliga Asia did the same thing, di ba? Knocked off MC Sports Management and knocked off the title favorites, di ba? So itong Minalin, they feel they're invincible right now. They feel like kahit ano, when they're backs against the wall, they can win any ball game. Especially kung ganyan yung mga plays nila.
Speaking of invincible, what a move coming from PJ Parangao. Already 8 points for this guy at our first period. We still have 2 minutes and 8 seconds remaining.
Kampante si Parungao, di ba? The confidence in this kid.
Tingnan mo, hirap na hirap. Itong si Alquero, kanina si Jean Layug. Kasi hindi lang nanggagaling ang rejection from Jason Ibay.
Wala nga si Ibay sa floor,
It's
di ba?
coming from Nixon Manabat this time. As now, let's turn it over to our courtside reporter, Milka Jazz Raimundo, para sa kanyang report dito sa ating first quarter. MJ, take it away.
Thank you, Pen. The consistency of Kenneth Pamulagan made his team enter the Final Four. According to Kenneth Pamulagan of Minalin All-Stars, hindi siya nakapaghanda masyado for today's game since kahapon they went to a crucial game against Angeles City. But sabi ni Kenneth, we are near to our main goal. Gagamitin na lang namin yung mga learnings namin before and we will instill in our minds today na kaya namin to. We will play as a team and we will be exceptional after this. Back to you, Pen and Enzo.
Thank you so much, Milka. Consistency coming from Kenneth Pamulagan.
Yes. Importante yun in the last 3 games that they played dito sa playoffs natin. He and Jason Ibay have been the most consistent players dito, but we can see Coach Vince McMahon got a technical foul called on him for continuous complaining. Now warningan na si Coach Vince kanina. And now he got called for a tech.
PJ Parungao, after knocking that free throw shot, 9 points already for him.
And pwedeng pampagising yan for Florida Blanca. That technical can be a wake-up call. Minsan ganun yan sa mga coaches. Magpapa-technical sila para magising yung mga bata nila.
The shot coming from PJ Parungao was from the technical foul, and this shot from Layug is yung foul kanina sa kanya.
Yes.
Kasi penalty na dito ang parehong kuponan.
Yes, and dalawa yung layug sa... Tag-isang layug, no? Si
Jean
Jean, tsaka itong si ano...
Buti nga wala sa loob yung isa.
Layug versus layug.
At nakakuha pa dito ng possession. Ang Minalin after the 2 missed shots from Layug. Adrian Layug, Jean Layug yung isa.
Oo.
PJ Parungao asking for help again. He wants to knock this 3-point shot.
Travel.
But a traveling violation called on PJ Parungao this time. 16 to 10, 10-point lead for Minalin, the biggest lead of the ball game. With 1 minute and 36 seconds left at our game clock.
What a start para dito sa Minalin All-Stars. And clear foul there on PJ Parungao. Ganda din pala ng matchup natin sa Guardian. No? PJ Parungao and itong si Aldrin Serrano.
Parehong dominant.
Oo, scorer na scorer
Dominant
pareho.
scorers, dominant assist, dominant on rebounding.
Actually, if tingnan mo nga, medyo match tong matchup na natin eh. Ibay versus Jean Layug, Kenneth Pamulagan, Kerwin Manansala, Aldrin Serrano, PJ Parungao. Di ba matchup yung tatlong yun? The big 3 of each team.
The point guards, Paolo Garcia and Speedy Harvey.
Speedy Harvey, di ba?
Add mo pa tong si Adrian Layug.
Oo. Match na match sila eh. Kakasabi mo lang.
As I mentioned, papasok itong si... 2 point guards for Minalin All-Stars. PJ Parungao will be substituted by Paolo Garcia.
Parang sinabi mo lang kapon, Coach Benji Navarro, nandirito bigla. Hindi, kahapon. Malay mo ngayon, dumating din.
Mamaya. Nakita mo na ulit yan dito sa likod.
I think meron silang attend ng liga ni Coach Jonathan sa Tarlac, I believe pagkakaalala ko.
But he was in attendance yesterday for our third and our main game.
Pero ito, first game tayo of a Saturday doubleheader. Good defense na naman. Kobe Guevara naman ngayon sumabay.
Look at that, NJ Sakmit!
This might be the longest rest time para dito kay Jason Ibay, no? Oh, 1 shoe. Harvey only has 1 shoe. Yun nga lang, pumaul na naman si Paolo Garcia. That's what got him, out of the ball game yesterday. When I say out of the ball game, na-foul out siya because of those ticky-tack fouls. And you saw Coach Bernard Valencia's reaction na parang kahapon na-foul out ka na dahil sa mga ganyang fouls. Huwag naman din ngayon kasi kailangan din si Paolo Garcia in today's ball game to neutralize etong si Speedy Harvey Salvador.
And luckily when he got fouled out yesterday, mas unang na-fouled out si Paula Quintana.
Yes.
That's why, nakuha na talaga ng Minalin yung momentum nila eh.
Ang ironic doon, nakakuha siya ng 2 fouls kay Pau. Kumuha siya ng 2 kay Pau, tapos siya pala, nagulat sa foul out na pala din siya.
16 to 8. Still in favor of Minalin All-Stars with 54.7 seconds remaining. Just a 1 shot for Glenn Gregorio. It's now 16 to 9.
Open. Wide open.
Don't leave that guy. Jamil Garcia checks in for Minalin All-Stars. Grabe ang lalim ng bench ni Coach Bernard Valencia.
May Paolo Garcia kang uupo, may Jumil Garcia ka pa pala, di ba? Oh, look at Gregorio right there.
Pero may sabit. Coming from Nixon Manabat, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. And
Oh,
Glenn Gregorio
Jumil
yesterday,
Garcia.
nung game nila against San Simon, nung nagkakaroon ng run itong I Love San Simon when Doy got injured, nagkaroon ng konting run itong San Simon via Daryl Garcia and Steven Angeles. It was Glenn Gregorio ang sumasagot ng basket sa kanila sa fourth quarter. So, for Coach Vince Icban, anyone can step up, anyone can score, not just Aldrin Serrano. Lahat sila pwedeng umambag dito sa Florida Blanca side.
Here, Enzoy Sagmit. Almost a steal coming from Glenn Gregorio. Great D. Nagsiscramble sa kanilang opensa. Itong Minalin All-Stars because this is not the familiar faces you can see. Pero libreng-libre naman dito si Garcia. Back-to-back, two-point shot coming from Jamil Garcia.
Well, sabi siguro ni Jumil Garcia, Paolo Garcia kayo dyan. May Jumil Garcia pa dito sa
Dalawa
Minalin.
pala yung Garcia ng Minalin All-Stars. And he come off the bench and scored already 4 points. Makes this ballgame a 10-point lead for Minalin All-Stars. 20-10 at the end of our first period. As we can see here, Speedy Harvey showing a little emotion and frustration on what they have been doing. Because clearly they're the #1 team in the bracket B and they're now facing the underdogs coming from the bracket A as our referees will be having
Oo,
a
kasi may
review.
pito eh. They're going to check if nandun pa ba, may oras pa ba nung pumito sila ng foul and how much time is going to be left. Kasi may pito sila for a foul. So may free throws dito si Harvey Salvador.
Sa penalty na
Oo.
ang Minalin. This is harvest time. Parang pababa ang kalamangan nila. Dahil lamang na dito ng 10 points as we take a look. Speedy Harvey.
There's the contact. 1.5 seconds they put up on the clock. Sa bilis din kasi ng mga players eh. Minsan yung pito ng referee na ano din eh. May konting delay dahil nga ang bibilis ng mga players eh. Nagugulat ka na rin sa nangyayari. I mean, and also at the end of the day, di ba? Let's give due respect sa mga referees natin. 10 players, may coaches, and also the crowd. Tas 3 referees lang sila, di ba? So they're doing their best and these are the best referees, di ba? Right now, one of mga veterano yan, isa pa sa kanila, naging delegate natin sa FIBA World Cup last year.
Diyan tayo nakakuha ng ano. Libre ticket ng FIBA eh. Ilan ang gusto mo?
Buong arena, sabihin mo.
Lower box pa.
Oo.
Here at the end of our first period, 20-12, just an 8-point lead for Minalin All-Stars. If you take a look here. Oh, Minalin first quarter highlights coming. That 3-point shot from PJ Parungao. And here, Enzoy Sagmit on that jumper. Good to Sagmit as he checks in for Minalin. Coming from PJ Parungao. No hesitation and whatsoever. Here, Jamil Garcia come off the bench and already scored 4 points para sa panig ng Minalin. Makes his ballgame an 8-point lead for Minalin All-Stars, 20-12.
Yeah.
You split the D. You run the O. You take the shot. You ready to rock. 19 under. Coming very soon.
Going back to our second quarter of this ball game.
.5 seconds remaining.
Oh, tinapos nila.
Oo.
Itong ating
Nag-timeout daw kasi. That's what they said. Nag-timeout daw. Itong lahat na-confuse dun ah.
Yeah, because everyone is expecting that we'll be returning for the second
Second quarter na.
even though our referees.
Eh, yun yung sinasabi ni Coach Vince Ban. Sabi nila, na-inbound na yung pala nag-timeout. Ito si Coach Bernard Valencia. So ngayon pa lang tayo natapos ng first quarter.
Going back here, babalik po kami para sa ating second quarter na itong Minalin All-Stars kontra Florida Blanca.
Tagisan ng lakas, labanan ng bilis, gamitan ng estratehiya. Kilalanin ang mga pambato ng siyudad ng Pampanga. Delta Cup 2024 Intermunicipality and City Tournament hatid sa inyo ng Sinag Liga Asya. Sinag Liga Asya. Mekos na yan! You make, you break, you take the shot, you ready to run. 19 under, coming very soon.
Going back inside here, the Brenzy Giao Convention Center. Umagang-umaga, but we are almost jam-packed coming here inside the Bren Giao.
Okay, and I believe marami nagtatanong sa what happened kanina at the end of the first quarter. Okay, so di ba nag-2 free throws itong Florida Blanca via Speedy Harvey Salvador? Nung binato ng Minalin All-Stars yung bola sa front court, nag-timeout pala si Coach Bernard Valencia. And dahil sa ingay na crowd, sa ingay ng drums, hindi na-realize ng mga players na nag-timeout na. And nagpunta na sila sa bench nila thinking na tapos na yung first quarter. And then the referees were discussing it, kaya pala sila nandun sa table officials. And the table officials said, nag-buzzer sila ng timeout for Coach Bernard Valencia and Minalin for that final play of the first quarter. Kaya nagkaroon ng confusion on the floor na bakit 1.5 seconds na lang simula na dapat na second quarter. To timeout pala si Coach Bernard Valencia for that final play.
Actually, everyone is expecting that we were going back for the second quarter, but that was the explanation from that confusion to all the people who's watching through our Facebook page and to our YouTube channels.
Sa ingay kasi dito sa venue, minsan hindi mo na maririnig din yung buzzer.
Yung buzzer.
Eh minsan, yung pito nga na referee, mahirap na din marinig, di ba?
It's another turnover coming from Minalin All-Stars. Their second turnover entering our second period. Coach Bernard Valencia. 20-12, and we enter the second period with an 8-point lead from Florida Blanca, and it stays that way right now. Pero sabi dito ng Florida Blanca, it has to be us. Coming from JP Manuel. Harvey Salvador, rather.
And one thing dito para sa Florida Blanca, there have been multiple games para sa kanila in the elimination round na si Speedy Harvey Salvador. Ang talaga naghahabol ng kalamangan ng kanilang kalaban. Are we gonna see one more Speedy Harvey comeback right now? Look at that defense by Gregorio and Salvador. Switching on the sideline para mahirap din yung angulo pag dinoble team mo and then switch. That's a tough coverage, and yet they did it perfectly.
No three-point field goal for Kenneth Pamulagan.
Medyo maalat pa yung simula dito ni Pamulagan.
Ganyan din naman siya nagsimula kahapon. There's a 4-0 run as we enter our second period. Coming from Shaki Lorina and Harvey Salvador. Kenneth Pamulagan with that one-hand shot. Too strong.
Ayaw pa rin.
Rebound from Ibay.
Eh, kaya naman pala kampante-kampante tumira to si Pamulagan kahit hindi niya nasushoot.
Kasi nandun na si
Andun
Ibay.
si Ibay eh. And Gin Layog was just shaking his head. He got out-hustled by Jason Ibay that time.
Speedy Harvey against PJ Parungao.
Grabe. What a
Grabe
crossover.
ulipad. Speedy Harvey.
The crossover and the hang time in mid-air galing dito kay Speedy Harvey.
Balik ang bola kay Kenneth Pamulagan. There's a foul against Shaki Lorina.
Yan na kailangan nila iwasan na early penalty itong Florida Blanca in the first quarter. They cannot allow themselves to get the early penalty. Take a look at this beautiful drive galing dito kay Speedy Harvey Salvador.
9 points coming from PJ Parungao. As Kerwin Manansala checks in for Florida Blanca.
Scoreless pa si Kerwin Manansala so far, di ba? Hindi pa siya nakakuha ng basket ngayon.
Yung mga drives nga niya yung nag-miss kanina.
Oo.
Oh, nice pass coming from PJ Parungao.
Ayaw pa rin for Pamulagan.
Kenneth Pamulagan was guarded by 4. Speedy Harvey against Parungao. Having the guard coming from Alquero. Speedy Harvey for 3.
Look at that rebound by Gregorio.
Kita mo sino rebound, si Ibay tsaka si Pamulagan. Nakuha.
Again,
The ball
Gregorio na naman.
remains on the side of Florida Blanca.
Good pass right there by Harvey. Yun nga lang double dribble dun itong si Alquero. He was trying to pass it to Jean Layog pero well covered. Si Layog ni Nixon Manabat kaya nabitawan ulit niya and called for double dribble.
PJ Parungao. Heron Bonifacio. Back to Jason Ibay. Balik ang bola kay Kenneth Pamulagan. Heron Bonifacio. Trying for a 3. Passes to Ibay. Ibay to Parungao against Speedy Harvey. Parungao to Manabat.
2
With only 3
seconds.
seconds.
Good
Nice D.
defense. Good
Coming
defense.
from Florida Blanca. Naubusan ng oras ang Minalin doon. Hindi sila makakuha ng libreng tira eh.
And this is the Florida Blanca that we know and love dito sa Delta Cup. The team that won 10 consecutive games dito sa Delta Cup and gunning for 11. Ito talaga yung kanilang calling card, that defense. But sa offense, they're still struggling. Minalin is matching them pound for pound dito on the defensive end.
PJ Parungao with a one-hand shot floater.
Off the right leg pa yun yung take-off niya. Off balance shot yun. Pero bawi naman ni Glenn Gregorio.
11 points coming from PJ Parungao. Already 4 from Glenn Gregorio. Ligang bola kay Ibay. Hiram Bonifacio, libreng-libre for 3. Short. Rebound by Luis Serrano.
Parang ngayon pala pinasok to si
Jean
Luis Serrano.
Layog. Off to the right. There was a scramble. Nalin wasn't able to get that ball at their hands. 5 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. Sideline inbound for Florida Blanca.
Tingnan mo yung demeanor dito ng Florida Blanca. Hindi sila nagpapanik. They know and they have come back from big leads already. Pero dito nga sa semifinals round, lalo na kalaban mo isang Minalin All-Stars na motivated, ganadong-ganado, and momentum is on their side. Medyo gusto mo nang lamangan sila ngayon in the first half kahit kampante kayo na kaya niyong habulin yung lead.
Actually, both teams was having their winning momentum. No? And so 2 consecutive wins coming from our quarterfinals 1. Papunta dito sa ating quarterfinals and here to our semifinals. So it's really having yung winning momentum nila.
Yes. It's a Minalin nga, 3 consecutive dahil do or die yung ano nila
And Florida Blanca, this could be their 11th consecutive win of the
Yes.
tournament.
Grabe yan, no? 11 consecutive, chance for an 11 consecutive, 10 consecutive victories, gunning for 11 straight. They only lost their first game dito sa Delta Cup. After that, puro panalo na yun for Florida Blanca. But this guy, at the free throw line, Kenneth Pamulagan, mahihaing player pagdating sa interview, pero pagdating sa court,
Sila ni Aldrin
halimaw
Serrano.
maglaro. Oh,
Ganon.
actually, nakakatawa nga, di ba? Sila yung ano ngayon eh. Sila pa ni live shot mo kanina.
Tipid na tipid yung sagot.
Mahihain eh.
Masaya
Hindi
po
pa
kami.
sanay eh.
Sabi, masaya po kami.
Ano nararamdaman mo? Masaya po. Pero di ba pagdating sa court, walang hiya maglaro eh. Walang katakot-takot eh.
Kaya nga perfect match yung dalawang guys. As we mentioned, Aldrin Serrano, naka-ready na dun sa ating table officials. Counted. The lead is now down to 2 from the 10-point lead, biggest lead of the ball game.
Kabula.
Alquero,
Lakas ng katawan, di ba?
Nixon Manabat. After the shot coming from Alquero, there was a channel on the floor, 24-22 with 4 minutes and 49 seconds remaining para this adding second quarter.
You split the D. You run the O. You take the shot. You ready to rock. 19 under. Coming very soon.
Going back here, Minanin stuns Angeles City with a final score of 72-69.
Grabe talaga yung word na stun. The number 1 seed, Angeles City Red Warriors, 8-2 doon sa elimination round na kanilang record. And yet, Minalin, look at all the numbers. It favors itong Minalin All-Stars. They really stun itong number 1 team na Angeles City, and they're looking to stun another number 1 team, which is ang Florida Blanca.
But the question is, kaya ba nilang i-continue stunning every team here na natitira dito sa ating semifinals?
Well, with this format natin, di ba? Single round robin, medyo mahirapan ka kasi kinabukasan, iba kalaban mo. And then the next day, iba kalaban mo. And you have to stay afloat. But finally, lamang na ito Florida Blanca.
Bumabal sila ng 10 sa kalamangan as na-miss na naman itong Minalin.
Back-to-back
Yung
steals.
possession na yun.
Back-to-back steals from Jin Layug.
Aldrin Serrano once again.
Look at Alquero just trying to fly above everybody.
Jason Ibay was there. Miss pass coming from Ibay.
3 consecutive turnovers para dito sa Minalin All-Stars. Nagpapakita na yung higpit ng depensa dito ng Florida Blanca.
The momentum has already changed in favors. It's now back to Florida Blanca. Going back here, Heron Bonifacio. It's no good. Off to the left. Rebound by Alquero. Back to
Ayaw pa
Kerwin Manansala.
Hirap na ngayon ng Minalin na binaliktad nitong Florida Blanca yung script.
25-24 now in favor of Florida Blanca. Kenneth Pamulagan. A miss again for Kenneth Pamulagan. Great D coming from Aldrin Serrano. No look pass. And there you have it. The first basket for Kerwin Manansala.
Good pass galing dito kay Alquero. Pwede na itira ni Alquero yun, but Clyde opting to give it to Kerwin. And ito, Kerwin.
Second back-to-back basket for Kerwin Manansala.
And look at the fans.
4 consecutive turnovers for Minalin All-Stars. And dahil dyan, lamang na ngayon ang Florida Blanca ng 5. That no-look pass coming from Serrano to Alquero and pass to Kerwin Manansala. Makes that first basket for him, and this one.
Paano pumasok yun?
What a back-to-back shot coming from this guy, Kerwin Manansala. Timeout on the floor with 3 minutes and 13 seconds remaining for our second quarter.
Tagisan ng lakas, labanan ng bilis, gamitan ng estratehiya. Kilalanin ang mga pambato ng siyudad ng Pampanga. Delta Cup 2024 Intermunicipality and City Tournament. Hatid sa inyo ng Sinag Liga Asya. Sinag Liga Asya. Mekos na yan!
Kerwin Manansala has been the hero for Florida Blanca, giving them a 5-point lead after that back-to-back 2-point shot coming from him. Siguro na rin, may naka-in-house talaga sa kanila. Di ba kanina natin pinag-uusapan, wala pong basket si Kerwin Manansala.
Baka yung mga coaches na sinasabihan sila, di ba? And look at that, bench points. 20 points already coming off the bench for Florida Blanca. 7 lang for Minalin. And they're
Another
gonna stop.
turnover! 5 consecutive turnovers. Aldrin Serrano, no hesitation. But Kerwin Manansala was there. Saan galing yun? Luis Serrano. Rebound by Heron Bonifacio. Back to PJ Parungao. Back to Bonifacio this time. Paulo Garcia once checks in. To the center.
Finally,
Heron Bonifacio. And look at the crowd here inside the Brent Gao.
nag-aasara na naman eh. Yung mga fans. Look at that, good pass right here to the middle, and Bonifacio just powers through everybody there to get the basket and one.
Just a 3-point lead for Florida Blanca. And one play is not complete for Bonifacio. Luis Serrano. Aldrin rather. Almost a miss. Luis Serrano from way downtown. Too short. Paulo Garcia on the rebound. Nice fake! Coming from the unstoppable Paulo Garcia of Minalin All-Stars. He was able to escape Aldrin Serrano on that one.
Grabe naman yun. Yung layup na yun ni Serrano. Or ni Paulo Garcia, should I say.
Just a 1-point lead now for Florida Blanca at 29-28. Almost a jumper, alley-oop pass. Block coming from Pamulagan.
Ayaw pa rin for Aldrin.
Not to mention, wala si Jason Ibay dito.
Matagal-tagal nakaupo si Jason Ibay, ha?
29-28. Paulo Garcia against the two Serrano. Back to PJ Parungao. Parungao. Heron Bonifacio.
Travel.
Was almost a good shot. Mula dito kay Kobe Guevara, but there was a traveling violation called.
Nagdalawang isip siya, pagsalo niya, hindi niya alam kung i-floater niya ba o i-dribble. Pagka-dribble niya, nakagalaw na siya. So, clearly a travel there. And good call from the referees.
Sideline inbound for the two Serranos. Working with Kerwin Manansala, Jin Layug, and Glenn Gregorio. The three-point shot coming from Aldrin Serrano. At nakasuporta daw itong si Justin Bautista sa live.
Utol daw niya yung dalawang Serrano. Mr. Congeniality ka ba? Lahat na lang
Bautista,
kaibigan mo.
apelido mo. Serrano yung dalawa. 5 consecutive points coming. Only from the two guys. The three-point shot from Aldrin Serrano and that drive coming from this unstoppable guy, Kerwin Manansala. 28-34. A 6-point lead now for Florida Blanca. Speedy Harvey Salvador checks in for Florida Blanca. Palit dito kay Luis Serrano. At balik dito si Glenn Gregorio para kay Aldrin Serrano.
One thing para dito sa Florida Blanca that they did really, really well is defend without fouling. Noong first quarter, wala pang 6 minutes na nakakalipas, penalty na agad sila. Dito, ngayon pa lang sila napapenalty and 50 seconds na lang natitira. They defended well without fouling. Those 4 empty possessions for Minalin. Dalawang steal ni Layug, dalawang errant pass for Minalin. Yun yung nagpaalagwa dito sa Florida Blanca. That's why the momentum has shifted on Florida Blanca's side in this ball game. And medyo nahihirapan yung Minalin All-Stars din makashoot.
Speaking of defense, Enzo, Florida Blanca was known talaga on putting their best defensive plays.
Yes.
Kasi alam mong pag nakita nilang ang ayos-ayos ng depensa nila, ang taas ng kumpiyansa nila sa sarili nila to put an offense. As Glenn Gregorio, binalik ang bola kay Kerwin Manansala. Kerwin Manansala with already 6 points for our first half.
Look at Layug there, keep his
Then
pivot foot
Layug.
down.
Rebound from Kerwin Manansala. Another 2 points coming from Kerwin Manansala. Already 8 points for this guy. Paulo Garcia.
8 points pagkatapos nating sabihin wala pa siyang score, di ba?
As there was a foul against Reyes. Paulo Garcia will be sent again. First throw is good for Garcia. .5 seconds remaining. 36-30, just a 3-point lead for Florida Blanca. But the biggest lead of the ball game is 10, coming from Minalin All-Stars. 2 out of 2 for Paulo Garcia. Just a 5-point lead coming from Florida Blanca.
Babalik na si Tayag dito.
Tayag checks in for Kurt Reyes after that foul.
Situational substitution for the final 20 seconds kanina.
Shot clock is off. 13 seconds. What will Speedy Harvey do? He's going to pass it to Kerwin.
Good pass.
And yes, there you have it. He passes it to Kerwin Manansala.
Uh-oh. Pamulagan looks hurt.
Nakakuha pa ng foul. Etong si Manansala after that drive.
Pamulagan's hurt.
His right leg. He's holding his right leg.
Oo.
Take a look back. That nice dime coming from Speedy Harvey back to Kerwin Manansala.
Mali yung bagsak niya. He's still down on the floor.
Already 10 points for this guy, Kerwin Manansala.
What I'm concerned about is he holding on to his quads or is he holding on to his knee? And yet, this is not a good sign if you're Minalin that he's being carried back to the bench.
Parang yung nangyari kahapon kay Doy.
Oo, pero kay Doy kasi, he has a history already of hamstring injuries. Dito kay Pamulagan, we don't know if he has a history of injuries doon. Take a look at this. Oh, ankle, it's his ankle. Oh! It's a terrible roll there.
How painful it is.
I was worried kasi dito siya sa quadriceps niya humahawak. Kala ko doon or sa tuhod area masakit.
Bad fall.
Pero yung pala bad fall, you saw how tabingi yung ankle niya doon.
And one play is complete for Kerwin Manansala. 11 points now with this guy. No time. No time left para dito sa Minalin. Para makahabol pa sila doon ng kanilang basket. 39-31 at the end of the first half. 8-point lead for Florida Blanca. As we take a look, this beautiful one-hand jumper coming from PJ Parungao and this Speedy Harvey. What a nice drive, escaping the 4 defenders of Minalin All-Stars in this beautiful escape from Paulo Garcia to Luis Serrano. And this pass coming from Layog to Kerwin Manansala makes that 4 points for Manansala that time, and that reaction from the crowd of Florida Blanca. Very supportive on their team. That makes this ball game an 8-point lead for Florida Blanca, 39-31. Tutok lamang po mga kabalen dahil magbabalik po kami para dito sa ating second half ng Minalin All-Stars kontra Florida Blanca.
Pampanga, known as the culinary capital of the Philippines, offers the best variety of Filipino dishes. But there's more to this province than just good food. Welcome to Pampanga. Despite being hit by Mount Pinatubo's eruption more than 30 years ago, the Pampangans were able to rebuild the province. Economy is booming. Former military base, Clark Air Base, has been reborn into a Freeport zone. Home to business parks, EPOs, malls, convention centers, and world-class hotels and resorts. Aside from Clark, tourist attractions in other areas of Pampanga are among the most exciting places and events in the Philippines. From trekking, adventure sports, leisure, and a lot more. The Kapampangans are also deeply religious. The depth of faith can be reflected with the grandeur, dignity, and divine beauty of their churches. And during the Holy Week, Pampanga is also said to be strangely famous not only for devotees who flock different churches for what is known as the Visita Iglesia every Maundy Thursday. But also for the penitents who self-flagellate on the streets on Good Friday. Some whip themselves until their backs swell or bleed, or carry wooden crosses. For the more courageous ones, they vow to have themselves nailed on the cross as a way to repent for their sins. These unique rituals, traditions, and devotion have attracted much media and tourist interest since featured in the 1960s.
So come home and explore all these and more here in Pampanga, in the heart of Central Zone.
You split the D. You run the O. You take the shot. You ready to rock. 19 under. Coming very soon. Tagisan ng lakas, labanan ng bilis, gamitan ng estratehiya. Kilalanin ang mga pambato ng siyudad ng Pampanga Delta Cup 2024 Intermunicipality and City Tournament. Hatid sa inyo ng Sinag Liga Asia. Sinag Liga Asia. Mekos na yan! You make, you break, you take the shot, you ready to run. 19 under, coming very soon.
At nakatutok pa din kayo dito sa Delta Cup 2024. And this is the battle between Florida Blanca versus Minalin All-Stars. Bago tayo bumalik sa ballgame, kausapin muna natin ang dalawa sa sumusuporta ng Minalin All-Stars. Now I am joined by the Vice Mayor of Minalin All-Star, Vice Mayor Rondon Mercado, and the Councilor of Minalin All-Stars, Councilor Christian Lagman. Unahin ko po muna kayo, Councilor. Councilor, ano po ba sa tingin nyo yung biggest advantage ng Minalin All-Stars kesa dito po sa Florida Blanca, lalo na po ngayong semis? And also, we all know na yung Florida Blanca is napaka-unstoppable.
Siguro, unahin muna yung magandang depensa at tsaka na yung magandang opensa. At ituloy lang yung kanilang tiwala sa isa't isa. Yun lang. Maraming salamat.
Meron po ba kayong message or gustong batiin?
Binabati ko po yung yung lahat ng mga sumusuporta sa Team Minalin All-Star at lalo na yung nasa bahay na taga Minalin at yung siyempre yung baryo ko sa Lourdes. Manood kayo at sumuporta sa Team Minalin All-Star. Maraming salamat.
Thank you, Councilor. At ngayon, kasama ko naman si Vice Mayor Rondon Mercado ng Minalin All-Stars. Now, Vice Mayor, bilang isang public servant or Vice Mayor ng Minalin, paano nyo po ba ina-encourage yung mga selected players po ninyo, lalo ngayong semis?
Alam mo, Madam, inspirado lahat ng mga player na Minalin ngayon dahil sa pinapakitang suporta ni Mayor Philip Nagit. Name it all, madami. Sa mga suporta na binibigay ng aming local officials, nandito ang mga konsehal, ang mga kapitan, magiging inspirado ang mga players namin. Tsaka kanina, importante yung sinabi ni Mayor sa mga players namin. Sabi niya, maglaro kayo hindi para sa akin, maglaro kayo hindi para lang sa sarili nyo. Bitbitin nyo ang bawat puso ng mga Minalenyo. Kaya ngayon, mananalo ang Minalin ngayon dahil bitbit nila ang 50,000 ng mga Minalenyo.
Now, meron po ba kayong gustong batiin?
Binabati ko po ang mga LGU official na Minalin, mga kapitan na nandito at ang mga konsehal na nandito, mga kababayan ko sa Minalin, binabati ko rin. Nakita nyo naman, hindi sa pagmamayabang, mas marami ang mga Minalenyo dito. So, kapit lang, mananalo tayo sa game na to.
Thank you, Vice Mayor. Once again, that is Vice Mayor Rondon Mercado and Councilor Christian Lagman of Minalin All-Stars. Balik sa inyo, Pen and Enzo.
Thank you so much, Milka Raimundo, for that halftime interview. But our score at the end of the first half is 39-31, an 8-point lead para dito sa panig ng Florida Blancas. We take our halftime highlights. A 3-point shot coming from PJ Parungao. And this beautiful move coming from Speedy Harvey Salvador. Here, Parungao once again on that one-hand shot floater. No hesitation and whatsoever. Look at that, Kerwin Manansala bringing the hustle mindset and that escape of Paulo Garcia from Luis Serrano. And that 3-point shot coming from Aldrin Serrano na nakasuporta daw. Itong si Justin Bautista sa kanya on that shot. 39-31, 8-point lead para sa Florida Blanca. Our leading scorers of the halftime, Minalin All-Stars, PJ Parungao with 11, Paulo Garcia with 7, Garcia with 4. At para sa panig ng Florida Blanca, Aldrin Serrano with 11, Kerwin Manansala with 9, and Harvey Salvador with 6. Enzo Galarosa, Penelope Wilhelmina, still joined here by Enzo Galarosa and MJ Raimundo on the sideline. Para dito sa ating Florida Blanca as 39-31. Magbabalik po kami para dito sa ating second half ng ating labanan dito sa Delta Cup.
You break. You take the shot. You ready to run. 19 under. Coming very soon.
Pwede niyo pong tutukan itong ating Pampanga, Delta Cup 2024 dito sa ating Facebook page at Pampanga PIO. Pwede niyo din po doon makita yung mga updated team standings, updated game schedules po natin dito sa ating remaining games ang sa ating semifinals. Para sa ating Inter-Municipalities and Cities Basketball Tournament presented by Governor Dennis Delta Pineda. Going back to the second half of this ball game will be on sideline inbound for Florida Blanca. They have an 8-point lead coming to the second half.
And one thing para dito sa panig na Minalin, regroup kayo dapat dito pagdating ng second half kasi nakita nyo na gumana na yung kamay dito ng mga taga Florida Blanca. And look at that pass by Speedy Harvey. Di lang na-finish ni Layug.
PJ Parungao. Iba is here already.
Oh!
Miss pass coming from PJ Parungao. Another
Ibay. Si
turnover.
Ibay at si Bonifacio, tinitigan lang yung bola. Both of them thought one of them was getting it. And parang I was saying, dalawa kayo dun, walang kumuha.
Layug, back to Speedy Harvey.
Good pin down.
There's a foul again. Paulo Garcia.
Quick switch ang ginawa doon ng Minalin off the pin down screen ni Layug. Nag-switch agad sila. Great communication on defense from Minalin All-Stars. And again, good defense na naman by Paulo Garcia. Forcing another turnover, pushing foul on Kerwin Manansala.
39-31. Still an 8-point lead for Florida Blanca. Back-to-back turnovers coming from both teams. Pamulagan. We are very surprised that Kenneth Pamulagan checks back in for Minalin after that bad fall.
Well, let's take a look of how he plays. Good block there. Naisahan na ni Layug din. Itong si Ibay.
Possession stays on the offensive side.
Good
Aldrin
strip.
Serrano. What a steal coming from Heron Bonifacio. Back to Paulo Garcia. Tinulang lang doon itong si Paulo Garcia.
Good pass.
Nakakuha pa ng foul si Aldrin Serrano.
Good
Now a
pass.
10-point lead for Florida Blanca as we take a look. That pass coming from Glenn Gregorio back to Aldrin Serrano.
Right in the breadbasket dito ni Aldrin Serrano yung pasa na yun from Glenn Gregorio. Again, another good start for Florida Blanca on their offense.
And
Balik sa
one
onse.
play is complete. The biggest lead of the ballgame is now 11. In care of Florida Blanca. Heron Bonifacio Ang bola kay Paulo Garcia. Back to PJ Parungao.
Again, good defense na naman from Florida Blanca.
Glenn Gregorio misses. Paulo Garcia on the rebound. There was a foul.
Kerwin na naman, pushing foul again. Whistled on Kerwin Manansala.
Back-to-back foul coming from Kerwin Manansala. Paulo Garcia. Kenneth Pamulagan with a jumper. Kerwin Manansala on the rebound. Speedy Harvey. Pass to Glenn Gregorio.
Travel.
Traveling violation called against Glenn Gregorio.
One thing na nakikita ko dito sa panig ng Minalin All-Stars, they're starting to clamp down on defense, pero sa offense, hirap din sila makahanap ng butas. But right here, wide open for Pamulagan, wala pa rin. And again, with that ankle injury na natamo niya ng first half, mahirap tumira actually ng jumper when your ankle is compromised.
But look at that big rebound coming from Pamulagan. Parungao right to Kenneth Pamulagan.
Again, Manansala and Layug, those two front court netong Florida Blanca, really holding their own on defense. No fouls, just straight up challenge. Taas lang yung kamay. Good job from the front court neto ni Coach Vince Icban.
Off to the right. Rebound by Pamulagan again. Back to Parungao. Parungao misses. There was Glenn Gregorio. Recovery for Florida Blanca. Speedy Harvey. Kick ball. Jason Ibay. 2 points for
Wala
Ibay
pa.
at the end of the first half.
Na-shutdown pa to si Jason Ibay. Only 2 points after the first half, diba? Hirap na hirap siya dito. Even yung rebounding niya, he's having trouble. And that's because andyan yung Layug and Kerwin Manansala. Both Jean and Kerwin. Mas Garcia and Manansala. Exchanging pleasantries there.
PJ Parungao. Pamulagan rather. Back to PJ Parungao. Paulo Garcia. Parungao again. Niligang bola kay Ibay sa gitna. There's a foul on Layug.
Clear foul on Jean there. That's what Ibay needs to do. Nakikita mo na tumatalo na itong si Jean Layug to block every shot. So if you're Jason Ibay, use that pump fake. Use the pump fake to your choosing para nga mapakagat mo to si Jean Layug and get your offense going. Do some counter moves, draw fouls, get to the free throw line. (31-42). Missed free throw for Ibay. You know, only one field goal attempt for Jason Ibay in our first half, and it's 1 out of 1 for him. But that is his first miss. Yung una niyang free throw. Hirap na
1
hirap
out
pa
of
rin
2
siya.
for Ibay. 3 points lang para kay Jason Ibay dito sa ating third quarter. 6 minutes and 32 seconds remaining. Speedy Harvey. Back to Aldrin Serrano.
Offensive foul. And Paulo Garcia looks a little bit shaken up after that. Third personal on Aldrin Serrano agad.
Kaya papalitan siya dito. Ni Shaki Lorina. Sideline inbound for Minalin. Parungao with the basketball. Back to Kenneth Pamulagan. Nag-iibay ang bola. Nice bounce pass. There's a block coming from Layug. But the ball stays on the offensive side. There's a 2-point shot coming from PJ Parungao.
Look at the frustration on Jean Layug's face. You did your job. Na block mo na yung shot. Wala lang siyang kakamping pumulot ng bola.
Mabasa 10 ang kalamangan.
Ooh.
Speedy Harvey!
Oh! Welcome to my TikTok! Sabi ni Speedy Harvey.
Balik ang kalamangan sa 10. What a move coming from City Harvey Salvador.
Sa TikTok niya na yan.
Nag-highlights ba yan?
Hindi ko alam. Hindi ako nakafollow eh.
Ibay misses. Off to the right. Possession. Balik sa Florida Blanca.
Look at that move. The crossover and the hang time layup from Speedy Harvey. Welcome to my TikTok. Hindi ka matawa.
Very familiar lines.
Oh, ginamit ko yung kahapon eh.
Ashaki Lorina to Speedy Harvey. 3-point shot. Balik. Ang momentum dito sa Florida Blanca.
Grabe. And for sure,
After that hang time from Speedy Harvey.
okay, naglagay na ako sa TikTok
the
eh.
3-point shot from
Again.
that right corner.
Look at Layug really blocking that shot. And again, Gregorio na naman. Another second half run para dito sa Florida Blanca.
Of course, wag natin kalilimutan na i-acknowledge itong mga supporters natin dito sa ating different social media accounts, our Facebook, our YouTube channels. Magandang umaga po sa inyo mga kabalin. At maraming salamat po sa pagsuporta nyo dito sa ating Delta Cup 2024. As there was a foul once again para sa panig ng Florida Blanca. 34-49. 15-point lead. As time out on the floor with 4 minutes and 33 seconds remaining for our third period.
Tagisan ng lakas, labanan ng bilis, gamitan ng estratehiya. Kilalanin ang mga pambato ng siyudad ng Pampanga. Delta Cup 2024 Intermunicipality and City Tournament. Hatid sa inyo ng Sinag Liga Asia. Sinag Liga Asia. Mekos na yan!
Held on to preserve the victory. 63-56, Florida Blanca won over the star-studded I Love San Simon.
Yes, and held on to preserve the victory nga talaga para sa kanila. Kasi nga, nagkaroon ng late surge itong San Simon via Steven Angeles and Daryl Garcia. But they held on, especially dun sa mga late baskets ni Aldrin Serrano and Glenn Gregorio. Sila talaga yung nagpapanalo sa kanila that game eh. And I would love to give credit to their defense on Andre Dungo. Yes, Dungo got injured in the fourth quarter of that game. Pero nung first half, they defended Doy so well. 1 3-point make lang si Dungo buong laro yesterday. And it came in the second half. Nung first half, he couldn't hit an outside shot. Hirap na hirap siya eh. They were basically letting just Dungo do what he wants. Pero may depensa lagi. Walang open look si Andre Dungo. Great defense coming from Florida Blanca yesterday.
That's why they are now here at our semi-finals. Jason Ibay, scramble on that offense. Great D coming from Shaki Lorinas. We would like, of course, to acknowledge our beloved Governor Dennis Delta Pineda for being here inside the Brenzy Giao Convention Center early in the morning to support the 4 teams battling here in our semi-finals.
Natumba lang ito si Gregorio. Nakita mo hinayang siya. And again, manabat. Hold. May mga players dito na medyo nakakaramdam na ito na talaga yung tinatawag mo test of durability come the playoff time. Sa dami ng nilaro mong games, again, Layug with another block. Sa dami ng mga games na nilaro ninyo sa elimination round, quarterfinals 1 and quarterfinals 2, sa dulo, minsan, mararamdaman mo na yung pagod, mararamdaman mo na yung bibigay ng konti katawan mo. Yung mga injuries dyan nagpapakita. And some of the players here, naro-roll yung ankle nila. Medyo mas madali na sila mapagod before durability comes in question dito sa playoffs talaga.
50-43 with 3 minutes and 45 seconds remaining para dito sa ating third period. Nice pass. Gregorio Torina. Torina, in and out. Ball stays on the offensive side. Speedy Harvey.
Good defense right there. Galing dito kay NJ Sagmit.
(50-34). Still in favor of Florida Blanca. NJ Sagmit. Sagmit with a drive. Too strong.
Hirap pa rin. And look at Sagmit, slow to get up.
Miss pass for Florida Blanca. 16-point lead.
Malaki-laki na itong kalamangan ng Florida Blanca.
It's the biggest lead of the ball game.
Again, near turnover. Layog na naman.
Kobe Guevara against Layug.
Lahat ng tira ng Minalin All-Stars in the painted area are all challenged by Jin Layug. It's either block or challenge day. Yun ang ginagawa ni Jin Layug. The value of a Jin Layug.
Kakaiba yung pinapakita ni Layug today. Medyo tahimik siya kahapon sa laro nila eh, no?
Well, against I Love San Simon, mahirapan ka talaga with the talent of the players. But ngayon,
Let's now turn it over to our courtside reporter, Milka Jazz Raimundo, para dito sa kanyang third quarter update. MJ, take it away.
Thank you, Ben. What made PJ Barongao shot the 3 points is his confidence at tiwala sa sarili. During their huddle, Mayor Philip Nugget instruct them na kailangan nyo ng kumpiyansa inside the court. If magawa nyo to, then everything will at ease. Yun daw ang higutan ni PJ, kaya hindi siya nagdalawang isip na ipasok yun. And now, he will still prove to us, especially to Team Minalin, na during semis, huwag tayo mag-hesitate kasi malaking bagay yung tiwala natin sa sarili para sa team. Back to you, Enzo and Pen.
Thank you so much, MJ, for that update on PJ Barongao. Ayaw magsalita ni Enzo, hindi mo na siya pinabanggit sa unahan.
kaya nga ikaw lang ng pen lang eh. Hindi kasi pasimuno ako eh. MJ lang eh. MJ yung screen name niya, di ba? Binuo natin kasi yung pangalan niya.
Maganda naman kasi. It's 2 minutes and 19 seconds
Pero
remaining.
going back to the report kanina ni Milka Jazz. Iba si Jane, sorry. Iba yung Jane. Sabi nga niya na si Mayor Philip Nugget minomotivate ito Minalin. And also nung halftime, di ba? Vice Mayor Rondon Mercado of Minalin, Pampanga did say, bit ng mga players na Minalin ang lahat ng puso ng mga taga-Minalin ngayong araw and even in the semifinals. Kaya motivated itong mga players na Minalin. But although motivated sila, they still have to figure out this puzzle of a defense netong Florida Blanca.
And of course, we would like to acknowledge the presence of the Mayor of Minalin, Pampanga, Mayor Philip Nugget, and the admin, Maganto Yambo, the ABC President, Domingo Conanan, and all the barangay captains present here inside the Brenga. Yun nga yun, hindi pa nabibit yung 47 na record ng Lubao eh. But of
Di ba
course,
mamaya mabit nila sa Lubao.
the SK President Harky Dagdag and all the SK Chairman ng lahat din ng barangay ng Minalin, Pampanga. Of course, Vice Mayor Rondon Mercado and one of the councilors for Minalin, Councilor Christian Lagman, and of course, let's not forget the presence of our Sinag Liga Asia Chairman, Boss Rocky Chan, together with the Tournament Commissioner for Delta Cup and our COO for Sinag Liga Asia, Coach Leo Isaac.
And syempre yung head of production na sinagliga siya.
Ang pinakagwapo at walang kupas na si Direk Nomar Santiago.
Back to the game.
50-37 in favor of Florida Blanca. 1 minute and 17 seconds remaining for our third period.
Hirap na hirap talaga tong Minalin eh. One thing I'm seeing dito sa offense ng Florida Blanca, they're having a free-flowing offense. What do I mean by that? Hindi nag-work yung first option sa play. They always have their second, third, and fourth option. And it's working for them. Ang ganda ng mga set plays dito ng Florida Blanca. Hindi sila nagkakanya-kanya. They always have their plays. They always know, pag wala yung first and second option, let's go to the third option. Let's go to the fourth option. Bihira sila mag-isolation basketball. And that's rare for a young team like this team, Florida Blanca, na hindi mag-isolation basketball.
Kaya nga ang laki na ng kalamangan nila dito. Sila 15-point lead for Florida Blanca. They're putting their best defensive play. They're getting the best defensive stop. There was a foul against Luis Serrano on NJ Sagmit. 3 shots for NJ Sagmit after that foul coming from Luis Serrano.
He needs to hit all 3. Cut the lead down to 12.
So out of 3 for now.
So the percentage ko when it comes to the free throws, pag kinocall ko, mababa pa rin. Laging nagmimintis eh.
Huwag mo daw kuya kasi pansinin.
You have to eh.
1 out of 3 now for Enjoy Segmit.
Ikaw kasi mataas-taas pa percentage mo eh, kakasimula mo pa lang eh. Pag mga naka 1 or 2 years ka, makikita mo na lang din yan.
2 out of 3 for Segmit. Coach Bernard Valencia, Minalin All-Stars. Inbound for Florida Blanca, 52-39. Still in favor, Florida Blanca, 13-point lead.
Oh, Luis Serrano immediately clutching onto his shoulder. And screaming in pain kanina.
Ang daming na-i-injured
Oh.
simula kahapon.
And like I said nga, the durability of the players are going to be one thing that we will look at. And ito natin, he's still grimacing in pain. Let's take a look at this right here sa replay. Our referee is going to the IRS to check. Coach Vince Igban already approaching Luis Serrano. He's holding onto his left shoulder. I remember yesterday, ang dami nating mga bad fall, di ba? Especially the last 2 games.
(52-39) with 53 seconds remaining.
Serrano still down on the ground as our medical staff here going over to him. It's not a good sign once you see that stretcher board na yan eh.
Tsaka kahit yung wheelchair.
Oo. Either one of the two, it's not a good sign.
This will be a big loss for Florida Blanca.
Oo. It might not be Aldrin, pero yung value ng isang Luis Serrano, the leadership, si Aldrin scorer, itong si Luis Serrano more of a facilitator. And you can see, parang sinasabi niya na hindi niya maigalaw yung kanyang balikat, left shoulder niya. Take a look at this right here. He lands. Parang na-landing niya eh.
Yun yung natuon.
Oo, tinukod niya
Ay,
ata.
hindi. Kasi
Hindi
yung left niya yung
Kaya nga,
iniinda niya eh. Pero yung kanan niya
pag
yung
ganun niya
natukod.
yung pantukod niya yung kaliwat kanang kamay niya, siguro nausog. I mean, we'll get a report later on from Milka Jazz about Luis Serrano, and he has to be mandatorily substituted, and pasok naman yung kanyang pinsan, Aldrin Serrano. And I love the gesture na ginawa ng mga teammates ng Florida Blanca kay Aldrin Serrano. Of course, concern yan, kapamilya niya yan eh, dinasaktan. And they tapped his head, motivating itong si Aldrin Serrano. Family first itong team na to na Florida Blanca. They really treat each other as family. Kita naman natin kahapon sa game ng San Simon, di ba? Pag nagkakamali sa kakampi, aakapin nila. They're really playing as one, di ba?
1 out of 2 for Aldrin Serrano. .45 seconds remaining for our third period. 53-39. Kenneth Pamulagan for 3. Too strong. Rebound by Florida Blanca. Balik kay Serrano ang bola. Serrano looking for a teammate. Balik kay Orina. Shackle for 3. And it's good this time for Shackle Orina.
Pag bitaw pa lang niya, ang ganda nung arko ng bola, alam mong papasok yun eh. And that's why he left that follow through in midair.
NJ Segmit. Kenneth Pamulagan, balik ang bola kay Kobe Guevara.
Good defense again by Gregorio. Look at Coach Vince, immediately palit tao agad.
1 second left. Naubusan ng oras dito. Yung Minalin All-Stars, 56-39 at the end of the third period as we take a look back dito sa highlights nitong third quarter natin. That beautiful drive coming from Aldrin Serrano in this move. Coming from Speedy Harvey. Hang time for Speedy Harvey Salvador. That pass coming from Speedy Harvey back to Glenn Gregorio. Glenn Gregorio has been dominating this ball game, and that three-point shot for Speedy Harvey makes it 5 consecutive points from this Hustle Rising Sun player as 56-39 entering our fourth and final quarter of this ball game. Aldrin Serrano with 16 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. 7 out of 14 field goals sa laban nila ng quarterfinals 1. This guy has been so dominant. Take a look back here. Itong ating already now 15 points and 1 rebound and 1 assist coming from Aldrin Serrano, and that 3-point shot from way downtown, he knocks it off.
Pure scorer itong si Aldrin Serrano. And one thing dito para sa kanya, his leadership din. And I would still not over the fact na ito yung unang-unang big league experience niya. He looks like parang veterano na nga siya eh.
But now let's turn it over to our courtside reporter, Milka Jazz, para dito sa kanyang update in our fourth quarter. Milka, take it away.
Thank you, Pen and Enzo. After asking Aldrin Serrano if ano ba ang biggest advantage niya kay Kenneth Pamulagan, and he confidently said na mas aggressive ako kay Kenneth, but I still need to stop Kenneth kasi isa siya sa mga toughest players ng Minalin. At kailangan namin maging dominant kasi masisipag yung kalaban namin, kaya we need a double effort from our team. Back to you, Enzo and Pen.
Thank you so much, Milka. Aggressiveness.
Inuna na yung pangalan ko.
But going back dun sa report niya, aggressiveness daw ang lamang ni Aldrin Serrano sa isang Kenneth Pamulagan.
Well, that is true. Kasi nga, nakikita mo, shot hungry itong si Aldrin Serrano compared to Kenneth Pamulagan na nasa flow ng offense. But that time, ang ganda ng backcourt pressure dito na Minalin, forcing an 8-second backcourt violation on Florida Blanca. But one thing to Milka Jazz's report, sabi nga niya, mas aggressive si Aldrin Serrano. So, mas kailangan ni Kenneth Pamulagan maging agresibo ngayong fourth quarter para makalapit sila. And as I say that,
Speaking of aggressiveness, ang unang basket ni Kenneth Pamulagan para dito sa ating fourth and final quarter.
kakasabi ko ba lang, di ba ginawa agad niya? Good job there by Pamulagan.
15-point lead for Florida Blanca. Scramble on that ball. The rebound. Uy, Minalin, Paulo Garcia, Iba is back. Heron Bonifacio.
Wow.
It's fake. Short, Kenneth Pamulagan was there.
There you go.
Back-to-back points coming from Kenneth Pamulagan.
I asked for aggressiveness from Pamulagan, and he is responding.
Speedy Harvey. Another missed possession for Florida Blanca. This can be the 6th consecutive points coming, or the 7th consecutive points coming from PJ Parungao. Look at that shot. Dun yun sa letter P ng Love Pampanga niya kinuha.
Grabe,
Take a look
layo.
back here at pass coming from Heron Bonifacio to PJ Parungao. No hesitation and whatsoever. Finds the bottom of the net. Makes this ball game 10 na lang ang hinahabol ng Minalin dito. 56-46.
You split the D. You run the O. You take the shot. You ready to rock. 19 under. Coming very soon.
Going back to the fourth and final quarter of this ballgame with 8 minutes and 27 seconds remaining. 10 na lang hinahabol dito ng Minalin with that 7th consecutive points as another missed possession. But the ball stays with Florida Blanca.
And one thing, ganadong-ganado naman ang Minalin. And remember, yesterday, ganyan na ganyan sila. Ganyan na ganyan nila tinalo ang Angeles City. Ganadong
There you have
plays. Diba? Just like that.
Speedy Harvey misses that ball. And Coach Vince Ekban.
Pinapacheer din yung crowd nila. Kasi medyo nananahimik na ang fans ng Florida Blanca.
Kenneth Pamulagan back to PJ Parungao. Hindi na ako magugulat kung doon niya isusubukang tirahin yun. But miss from Paulo Garcia. What an aggressiveness coming from Igibay and Pamulagan underneath that basket.
Yun yung kailangan nila, yung depensa sa ilalim. Kasi no third quarter, medyo naging paint party para dito kay Layug and Kerwin Manansala. And also, itong si Alquero.
7-0 run para dito sa Minalin All-Stars. 10-point lead. But a miss there for Kenneth Pamulagan. Shaka Lorena for three. Short.
Pamulagan na una.
Wala. Balik ang bola sa Florida Blanca. Speedy Harvey, sabay sandali lang. Good rejection coming from Bonifacio. There was a foul on Jason Ibay.
Ibay tried his best. Naging 3-on-1 yun eh. Kasi may Layug on the right. Manansala with the ball in Alquero down low. He blocked Manansala's shot pero on the rebound play si Alquero na andun para ipulot yung bola. Dahil na late si Pamulagan, nandun pa siya sa other side.
First free throw is missed for Alquero. As we take a look back on what happened, Kerwin Manansala on that almost drive. But Alquero was there for the putback. 1 out of 2 for Alquero. 7-1 run. Balik sa 11 kalamangan ng Florida Blanca.
Marami pang oras. Oh, puti ka na yun.
Almost a miss for PJ Parungao, pero nasa likod niya si Heron Bonifacio. What a shot from Heron. A rebound by Shaki Lorena.
Cancel out ni Layug ito si Ibay.
Balik ang bola kay Heron Bonifacio.
3-on-1.
What a drive coming from Heron Bonifacio.
Great decision there. He had Ibay behind him and Pamulagan on his left. Sabi niya, akin na lang to.
Babasa siya ng kalamangan.
Look at the fans dito na Minalin. Take a look at this. He had Ibay and Pamulagan with him. Sabi niya, sige, akin na lang to. My time to score now, sabi ni Heron Bonifacio.
Kenneth Pamulagan against 3. Jumper from Paulo Garcia. Short, but the rebound from Pamulagan. Balik ang bola kay PJ Parungao for 3 again!
That would have brought the house down if he
Rebound
hit
by
that.
Layug. Jump ball. Possession goes to Florida Blanca. From the 6th and biggest point lead of the ball game, it's now down to 9.
Grabe. Minalin All-Stars really turning up dito sa fourth quarter. But ito, binalik na ni Coach Vince si Glenn Gregorio, the silencer.
But the ball possession goes back dito sa Minalin as baseline inbound.
Coach Vince Ikban, they called the jump ball. And ball possession arrow was pointing at Minalin's side. And nagpapa-explain na si Coach Vince, oh, dangerous pass.
Pamulagan. Pamulagan on the drive. He misses. Rebound by Layug. Speedy Harvey against Heron Bonifacio. Speedy Harvey. Nice rejection coming from Ibay.
Ayan na siya.
Kaya pa to.
Yes.
6 minutes with a just 9-point lead for Florida Blanca. PJ Parungao back to Paulo Garcia. To Kenneth Pamulagan for 3. That's too strong for Pamulagan. Rebound by Alquero.
Masyado nga lang malakas eh. That looked good in mid-air. Kaso, malakas lang ng konti for Pamulagan. Wow.
Glenn Gregorio against two. Nice D coming from Jason Ibay. Pressuring Glenn Gregorio on that one.
Look at Ibay. Really bad day in the office sa offensive end, pero sa defense, lumalaban pa rin.
Kerwin Manansala. He misses.
Layug with a tap.
Layug was able to tap that basketball.
Actually, dalawa sila. Pero si Layug una nagtaas ng kamay, so si Layug na lang.
Balik sa 11 ang Kalamangan. There was a whistle. 5 minutes and 8 seconds remaining. Look at that, Kerwin Manansala, no hesitation, but he misses. Andun tong si Layog at saka si Alquero for that putback.
Ginagaw niya. Akin yun, sabi ni Jim.
Her shot is good for Heron Bonifacio. Baba sa 10 ulit ang Kalamangan.
5 minutes and 8 seconds, mahaba pa to.
Given ang pinapakita nitong dalawang to, their best defensive and offensive plays. Babasa siya ang Kalamangan. That's 2 out of 2 for Heron Bonifacio. NJ Segmet checks in. Baseline inbound for Glenn Gregorio. Kerwin Manansala on the basketball.
Look at the ball pressure being applied here by Parungao.
Manansala. Manansala back to Layug against PJ Parungao. Look at the defense given by Segmet dito kay Glenn Gregorio. And Heron Bonifacio against Speedy Harvey. Speedy Harvey again with the hang time.
Di na pumasok ngayon. Bola pa na minalid.
Last stop there by Layug. Pamulagan. Pamulagan against 3.
Pinilit. He could have set something up. Oh, nadula si Alquero. Alquero slipped.
Ball possession stays on Minalin. PJ Parungao back to Segmet. With 9 on the shot clock.
Good pass.
Look at that. Look at how beautiful that was. Coming from NJ Segmet to Heron Bonifacio.
Good pass right there. And again, Bonifacio near steal.
But great D coming from Bonifacio against Speedy Harvey. 7-point lead na lang dito ang meron ng Florida Blanca. From the 6th and biggest point lead of the ball game. Balik ang bola kay Speedy Harvey. Will be defended by Heron Bonifacio. Speedy Harvey on that one again. He misses. Kerwin Manansala on the putback.
Again, Glenn Gregorio. And look at him. On your head, sabi niya.
9-point lead again for Florida Blanca. Kenneth Pamulagan for 3.
Layo tumira nito
Still
ni
no
Pamulagan.
3-point field goal for Pamulagan. Kerwin Manansala against Parungao.
Opens si Harvey.
Too strong. Bounces out, off to the right. Rebound by Pamulagan. Back to NJ Segmet. Wow. And there you have it. The much-needed 3-point shot coming from Parungao. It's his 3rd consecutive 3-point shot.
6 na lang. Double dribble. Double dribble violation.
And a turnover for Florida Blanca. Baba dito sa 5 ang Kalamang, 6 ang Kalamangan ng Florida Blanca from the 16 biggest lead of the ball game.
And look at that, the bench of Florida Blanca trying to remind Coach Vince Icban na may isang technical foul na siya. If he gets a second one, he's out. Off the mark yun for Heron Bonifacio.
Kerwin Manansala back to Glenn Gregorio. Almost a tap by Parungao. Pass to
Bitin lang for
Layog.
Layog.
Speedy Harvey against Heron Bonifacio. 2 minutes and 47 seconds remaining. Speedy Harvey.
Good pass. Good up fake.
And look at the celebration of every player for Florida Blanca inside the court.
Ang ganda kasi na set-up job dun ni Harvey Salvador eh.
Balik sa 8 ang Kalamangan.
Good steal. Pero may foul. Hindi pa penalty pareho ang koponan.
8-point lead for Florida Blanca, 63 to 55. There will be a substitution on the floor. Aldrin Serrano checks in. Almost a complete hustle rising lineup for Florida Blanca.
Whoa!
Good rejection from Layug.
Access denied, sabi ni Jean Layug.
Kasi it could have been for Parungao. Could have been an easy basket for him. Nice bounce pass. Kamulakan for 3.
Ayaw pa rin.
Nice rebound from Aldrin Serrano. Serrano. To Alquero.
That's the right call. Foul nga. Nadaganan si Alquero dun eh.
If you're Minalin All-Stars, you don't commit an easy foul or an easy turnover for this Florida Blanca. Timeout on the floor, 63 to 55, 8-point lead. With 1 minute and 51 seconds remaining para dito sa ating fourth and final quarter of this ballgame.
Tagisan ng lakas, labanan ng bilis, gamitan ng estratehiya. Kilalanin ang mga pambato ng siyudad ng Pampanga Delta Cup 2024 Intermunicipality and City Tournament. Hatid sa inyo ng Sinag Liga Asia. Sinag Liga Asia. Mekos na yan!
Mga kasinag, SLA Junior World Showcase Philippines is now accepting teams. For interested teams, please send us a letter of intent at sinagasiasport@gmail.com or send us a message through our Facebook page. Sinag Liga Asia as 3 Pampanga teams already confirmed that they are joining. Of course, Pampanga Delta is back to defend their crown together with the Hustle Rising Suns, Fluid 1 Kapampangan. Together with Coach Jonathan Benedict Buwan, and for Hustle Rising Sun, of course, Coach J.R. De La Cruz and Pampanga Delta, our very own beloved governor of the province of Pampanga, Governor Dennis Delta Pineda.
Exciting yan, pero exciting din ang ating laro. Layog, sayang yung putback.
Of course, we would like to greet everyone watching through our different social media, through our Facebook page at Pampanga PIO and to our YouTube channel at Pampanga_PIO. Happy watching po, mga kabalin.
Sayang yung turnover na yun for Heron Bonifacio. Nakita niya si Layog eh. Napitawan niya bigla yung bola, hindi niya nasalo na maayos.
1 minute and 25 seconds remaining. Still an 8-point lead for Florida Blanca.
Shaq Orina comes in for defensive purposes. Look at again, Layug rejecting Ibay.
Hindi makaporma si Ibay kay Layog this time.
Who's the best shot blocker in the tournament, sabi ni Jean Layug.
There's a foul again. Kenneth Pamulagan. Sumasayo ka na dyan, ha?
Hindi ako, yung mga fans dun sa likod ng bench ng Florida Blanca.
63-55, still an 8-point lead as 1 minute and 11 seconds remaining for our fourth and final quarter. What a move coming from Saka Lorina. It's now back to the 10-point lead.
In the right time pa. 1 minute left. And look at that defense. Fourth shot galing dito.
55 seconds remaining. Ball goes to Speedy Harvey. There is a whistle once again.
You know the good thing about this tournament format natin dito sa semifinals round, Ben? Talo man ngayon ng Minalin, you still have 2 more games to qualify for the top 2. Si top 2 dito sa single round robin natin ang papasok sa finals. So if you're Minalin, you still have a chance. But getting your first win on the first game is always crucial kasi hindi mo alam ano mangyayari sa next na few games mo.
Once again, going back to Paulo Garcia with Euro step. Kerwin Manansala. Tulayog, still coming from Paulo Garcia. Humabol pa ng 2 points. Itong si Paulo Garcia. As timeout on the floor, 55 to 60, 57 to 65, an 8-point lead for Florida Blanca rather. With 26.6 seconds remaining, as we can see here, the crowd
Celebration
of
na.
Florida Blanca has already been celebrating.
11 straight victories na eh.
And this is their 11th straight consecutive win for Florida Blanca. Starting on the
Grabe.
elimination, papunta sa ating quarterfinals round 1. Wala din silang talo papunta dito sa ating semifinals. And our first game dito sa semifinals, we're able to win it. Final score na lang ang inaantay natin dito para dito sa parehong kuponan.
Grabe, what a victory para dito sa Florida Blanca. Started off flat, mainit simula na Minalin, but once again, hanging on their defense. Sa depensa talaga sila na nanalo eh. They shut down itong Minalin All-Stars. And at the same time, they got hot from the field.
And look at that. One of our referees has approached our table officials. .6 seconds remaining as a baseline inbound for Florida Blanca.
May mga pumapasok ng mga ibang fans.
Of course, our next game will be very exciting.
It will be Lendel Garcia and Kent Montalvo versus Franz de la Cruz and the Tasmanian Devil himself,
It
CJ
will be
Delfino.
the battle between the best point guard and the best center, power forward rather. 8 seconds remaining, 57 to 65. Saka Lorina for 3.
Look at Kerwin out of nowhere.
And there you have it. 11 consecutive wins for Florida Blanca. 57 to 65 is the final score. They clinched this semifinals game number 1. Coming from their win yesterday against I Love San Simon. They were able to manage to come much bigger para dito sa ating Game 1 ng semifinals. 57 to 65. Florida Blanca win against Minalin All-Stars.
Yes, and grabe. Getting their first win dito sa semifinals round robin style natin dito. Makakuha ka ng una mo. You're in a good position na kasi. Now you have to wait. Sino ba ang komponan mamaya between Apalit and Lubao? Talking about itong Florida Blanca. Sino ba sa kabilang teams ang makakuha pa ng kanilang unang panalo siya this year?
But now let's turn it over to our courtside reporter, Milka Jazz, para dito sa kanyang best player interview. Milka, take it away.
At kasama ko nga ngayon ang best player of the game from the Florida Blanca na si Aldrin Serrano. Una-una, congratulations Aldrin and sa team mo. You produced 15 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. Ngayon, ang question ko, during the first quarter, malaki ang lamang ng Minalin All-Stars and yung basket hindi pumapabaw sa inyo. Ano yung naging biggest adjustments nyo or recovery nyo?
Sinabi ng coach namin, mag-focus lang kami sa laro. Wag namin isipin yung tawag ng mga referee. Yun lang.
So you contributed a solid big points ngayon at nakatulong yon sa team mo. Paano mo yun nagawa?
Binigay ko lang yung 100% ko.
Paano nyo naman paghahandaan ang next game nyo?
Paghahandaan pa namin bukas yung mga makakalaban namin.
Now, meron ka bang gustong batiin or pasalamatan?
Una-una nagpapasalamat ako sa taas. Tsaka sa mayor namin, tsaka kay Boss Darren Manalansan, sa buong teammate ko, sa buong Florida Blanca, tsaka sa mama ko, sa papa ko yan, tsaka sa mga kaibigan ko na walang sawang sumusuporta sa akin. Yun lang.
Now, congratulations again, Florida Blanca and Aldrin Serrano. No, balik sa inyo, Pen and Enzo.
Thank you so much, MJ. Once again, Florida Blanca win with a final score of 65-57 against Minalan All-Stars to open our semi-finals round robin. Of course, coming up next is Apalit, I Love It, kontra Level Up Lubao. Once again, this has been for Enzo Galarosa, MJ Raimundo. This has been Penelope Wilhelmina, and on behalf of Direk Nomar Santiago, Direk Mike Danan, Direk Billy Ray De Leon, and Direk Ramonito Monchito Roa. At sa lahat po na nagtrabaho dito sa ating Datu Cup 2024, once again, I am saying that life is a better place to be when basketball came along.